music and give me some good conversation that I can drive to.
One question though, where do you want to go?
I don't care. Let's just drive.
I got you. Weekdays, 3 to 6 p.m. Exclusively on KNR. Let's just drive with Miss Lil and DJ LT. It's Drive Time Radio.
Yes, it is still the moment of truth right here on Keith and Gacy Radio. I have taken over the Phoenix. Also Brighton here on my right.
Yo, we back.
We're back. Fire interview with the House of Crypto. Do check them out. They are in Vincent. Remember, if you're wasting 30 minutes of your day, that's 2% of your day, right?
Of your day, yeah.
Yeah. Just to close, well, we're not going to close off just now. I know it is the last 25 minutes of our show. From 12 until 3, it's The Invasion with Upiwe Ziba. And from 3 until 6, you can catch LT alongside Lelu with Just Drive. Just a few quick news that I've come across. Russia moves to bar foreigners from using its surrogate mothers. Russian lawmakers voted earlier this week to bar foreigners from using the services of Russian surrogate mothers as Moscow's relations with the West continue to sour over its war in Ukraine. Paid surrogacy is legal in Russia, but the practice has been criticized by religious groups for commercializing the birth of children. One of the co-authors of the bill, which was passed nearly unanimously in its first reading, said such legislation was needed to keep children born in Russia out of harm's way. At the moment, said Vasily Piskaryov, a lawmaker from the ruling United Russia Party, we cannot, I quote, "we cannot follow the fate of one single baby." He told Parliament, "We don't know who their parents are, their so-called mom and dad, and why they are purchasing a baby." Piskaryov said about 40,000 babies born to surrogate mothers in Russia had left the country to be raised by foreigners. Why should we spend our funds on resolving the demographic problems of other countries, he said, adding that babies born to surrogate mothers in Russia should automatically be given Russian citizenship so we can follow their fate. Brighton, what do you feel about like surrogate mothers?
That's quite intense, but they're doing the other mothers a young favor, you know?
Yeah. I think you know, with infertility being an issue, I do believe that surrogacy can be a solution, can be an option for a lot of people. And I can understand why some foreigners would go to Russia, since it is legal to do the whole surrogacy procedure. But, I mean, do you even know where these babies are going, though?
That's the question of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And particularly with trafficking nowadays, you know,
there's a lot of trust that has to go with that.
Yeah.
I feel. How can I elaborate more on it?
But
like, I think it's a hectic issue.
It is a hectic issue. But do you think that Russia is in their right, and are they correct to even bar foreigners? Because, I mean, would that not be seen as xenophobia against outside people trying to...
I think they're wrong for that.
For that only?
Yeah.
But the surrogacy...
Only. The way you put it. I was like, yeah. Okay.
No, look, I'm all for surrogacy. I mean, a lot of people are going through fertility issues, and if that has come up as a solution for you and your partner, or just for you as a woman, then totally go ahead with that. I hope Russia might just
at least meet them halfway somewhere.
Yeah, well, I hope they rethink it, because I mean, it
really is depressing for some women that can't have a child, or so this could be like young throughball.
Right. Also, tech firms are making computer chips with human cells. Is it ethical? The year is 2013, and at the world's largest tech conference, a crowd has gathered to watch a big tech company unveil its new smartphone, right? Basically, this article is setting the scene at this point. The CEO comes to the stage and announces that Neuro, containing the most powerful processor ever seen in a phone, the Neuro can perform an astonishing quintillion operations per second, which is 1,000 times faster than the smartphone models in 2020. It is also 10 times more energy efficient with a battery that lasts for 10 days.
10 days. Yay.
Okay. In silicon computers, electrical signals travel along metal wires that link different components together. In brains, neurons communicate with each other using electrical signals across synapses. In cortical labs, dish brain systems, neurons are grown on silicon chips. These neurons act like wires in the system, connecting different components. The major advantage of this approach is that the neurons can change their shape, grow, replicate, or die in the response to the demands of the system. So basically what they're saying here in this article is that these tech firms, right, are trying to create computer chips, right, that work like human cells. So most human cells, for example, your skin. You have your skin, after a while it dies off, it mutates, it dies, and then new ones come to replace the old ones. So again, this is what they're trying to say, Oti. These computer chips will have the characteristics of human cells. But now the question is it ethical for them to be doing this? Because computers should be computers, and humans should be humans. The implication is that computers might just take over humans.
I think the world's really moving in that direction in terms of technology. And so I'm not saying they're wrong, but it's going to happen sometime or another. I think it's inevitable for it to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
In the article it says, would someone be able to secure tissues from deceased people to make specialized limited edition neural computers?
Yeah.
So, would you be able to secure like brain cells or skin cells from someone who passed away?
That's a bit harsh.
And basically turn them into a computer. Crazy.
So who gives the right for them to do it though? On your maybe it's a close family member that passed away. Do they just take?
I wouldn't know.
Is there some kind of contract?
I would think, but at this moment, they're still working towards it.
Okay.
When it comes to technology, obviously we first experiment.
It's a trial and error thing.
Yeah, experiment, trial and error, and eventually, I suppose, when the product is ready to go to the public, that's when all this will come up. And
we need a showcase. We need some samples to see how this works.
Showcase. And then also TikTok is launching a live subscription to help creators monetize content. TikTok's live subscription, being launched on Thursday, will let viewers pay to support specific live streamers and gain access to perks, including exclusive chats, creator-specific emotes, and badges. In an announcement, TikTok said live subscription is an extension of our efforts to build diversified creator monetization opportunities that suit a range of creator needs. Live subscriptions gives creators the opportunity to increase their earnings while continuing to grow their community, and also provide engaged communities an opportunity to thank their favorite creators on a regular basis. So shout out to TikTok for trying
I like that.
Yeah, for trying to create some sort of income stream for their creators. And also, if you're going to be doing this, subscribing to your favorite TikTok creator, go ahead and support them. I mean,
I fully push the youth to jump on this full on.
Definitely.
Full
and
on.
with this high unemployment that we're having as well,
This is a good,
this is a great way to also make money. So
easy, accessible, effective, efficient.
effective, yeah. So if you're thinking of doing that, go ahead, try it out. Hopefully, you'll be able to make your own cash.
And you won't know if you don't try.
Of course.
So don't listen to negative comments. Just go ahead and do it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If it's for you, it's for you. You never know.
Definitely. The time now, it is 11:46. That is 14 minutes until 12. Check you after this.